Welcome to Puerto Plata, the jewel of the Dominican Republic's north coast. If you're dreaming of sun-soaked beaches, rich culture, and endless adventure, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're counting down the 10 best things to do in Puerto Plata. From exploring lush mountains and historical landmarks, to diving into the crystal-clear waters of the Atlantic. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a history buff, or someone who loves to relax in paradise, Puerto Plata has something for everyone. Let's dive into the must-see spots and unforgettable experiences that await you in this tropical haven. Number 10, Playa Dorada. Playa Dorada is the heart of Puerto Plata's tourist scene, and it's easy to see why. This stunning stretch of golden sand is home to many of the area's all-inclusive resorts, making it the perfect spot for beachgoers looking to relax or dive into some adventure. Lounge chairs and cabanas dot the shoreline, offering some of the best beach vibes you'll find in the Dominican Republic. The warm, crystal-clear waters are perfect for swimming and water sports. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can easily rent equipment right on the beach. Now, if you're staying outside the resort zone, no worries. Head toward the town center where you'll discover even more beaches along the beautiful 3-kilometer Malacon. This scenic oceanside road starts at Long Beach and winds northwest past Costa Rica and Acapulco beaches, offering several lovely sections with walkable boardwalks. Number 9, 27 waterfalls beyond the beaches, the Damama Jaga. Waterfalls are Puerto Plata's ultimate natural attraction, offering an unforgettable adventure for nature lovers. Equipped with helmets and life jackets, you'll hike to the top of a series of stunning waterfalls, then make your way back down by jumping, swimming, and sliding through natural stone water slides carved by the rushing water. Some of the highlights include the heart-pounding 20-foot drop at La Tinajita and the twisty, exhilarating Corkscrew Falls. Definitely not for the faint of heart. But don't worry, there's something for everyone. Like the serene pool at Jaiba, where freshwater crabs live among the rocks, and a bizarre pool with 2 layers of water, cold at the top, warm at the bottom. The adventure doesn't end there. The site also offers a visitor center and a restaurant for a well-deserved break after your waterfall exploration. Number 8, Fort San Felipe. Fort San Felipe is Puerto Plata's last remaining colonial structure, and one of the very first European forts built in the Americas. Perched on the coast, it offers stunning views of Puerto Plata, the surrounding mountains, and even the cruise ships if they're in port when you visit. Built between 1564 and 1577, the fort was originally designed to defend against other European colonists and pirates hunting for silver and gold. Over the centuries, it served many purposes, most notably as a prison for political dissidents during Trujillo's dictatorship. As you explore the fort's 8-foot-thick walls, you'll discover fascinating wartime artifacts and a small museum that brings its history to life. Surrounded by a moat, the fort is beautifully outlined in lights at night, making it a striking sight. And don't miss the park below the fort, the perfect spot to catch a stunning sunset with equally great views from the top. Number 7, Malacon, Puerto Plata. Puerto Plata has done an amazing job preserving its scenic waterfront, and nowhere is that more evident than along the Malacon. This beautiful 3-kilometer paved pathway follows the rugged coastline, offering breathtaking views of the Atlantic Ocean. Starting at San Felipe Fortress and stretching all the way to Long Beach, the Malacon winds beneath tall palm trees and passes several public art installations. See if you can spot Neptune perched on his rock. Along the way, you'll find dramatic vista points and plenty of seaside restaurants where you can stop for a bite with a view. You'll share this popular promenade with locals out for walks, jogs, or just enjoying a quiet moment on the benches, soaking in the ocean breeze or catching up with friends. Number 6, Mount Isabel de Torres Cable Car. Towering over Puerto Plata at 2,600 feet, Mount Isabel de Torres offers unbeatable panoramic views of the city, beaches, and the Atlantic Ocean. Most visitors opt for the scenic ride up the mountain in the Caribbean's only cable car, which gives you incredible photo ops along the way. But if you're up for an adventure, you can also hike to the top. At the summit, you'll be greeted by a statue of Christ the Redeemer, keeping watch over the city below, reminiscent of the famous statue in Rio de Janeiro. Beneath his gaze, you'll find a lively shopping plaza, with vendors selling everything from refreshing drinks to handmade souvenirs like amber jewelry and local crafts. There's even a restaurant where you can grab a bite with a view. A short stroll from there will take you to the serene botanical gardens, where you can escape the hustle and enjoy the vibrant local flora. For the best views, it's a good idea to take the cable car in the morning when the skies are clearest. As the day heats up, clouds often roll in by the afternoon, obscuring those breathtaking vistas. Number 5. Castillo Mundo King. If you're looking for an experience so wild and wacky, you'll have a hard time explaining it to anyone who hasn't seen it. Head to Castillo Mundo King in Sosua. Entering this bizarre structure feels like stepping straight into the mind of a creative genius or a madman. With its off-the-wall architecture, spaceship replicas, hallways that lead nowhere, a dungeon, and staircases that seem to go on forever, this 5-story home will leave you both confused and fascinated. Every corner is filled with incredible Haitian art, from voodoo-style sculptures to vibrant paintings that cover nearly every wall. Built by the eccentric Rolf Schultz, who began this passion project in 1990 and was still working on it until his passing in 2018, Castillo Mundo King is a must-see. Make sure to climb all the way to the top for breathtaking panoramic views. And yes, what seems to be a spaceship landing pad. Open to the public in a casual, almost mysterious way, you can simply walk right in. Eventually, someone will ask for a small fee of around 500 Dominican pesos, cash only. Number 4. Umbrella Street, the Umbrella Street phenomenon has officially made its way to Puerto Plata. Originally starting in the Portuguese town of Agueda in 2012, this global trend has taken over cities around the world, and now you can experience it right here. Technically named San Felipe Street, even the tourist maps label it as Umbrella Street. This pedestrian-only lane is an absolute must-see, offering a charming and colorful escape from the sun. Just as the name suggests, vibrant umbrellas are suspended above, creating a stunning canopy against the bright blue Dominican skies. As you stroll down Umbrella Street, you'll find plenty of small shops, ice cream stands, and souvenir stalls. Perfect for picking up a little piece of Puerto Plata to take home with you. Number 3. Pink Street, Paseo de Doña Blanca, better known to tourists as Pink Street, is exactly what it sounds like. A street that's completely pink. From the walkway to the buildings, plant boxes, and even window frames, everything is splashed in pink. And as you walk through, you'll notice something cool. The light reflects off every surface, making you look pink too. It's a quirky and colorful spot that makes for some of the most unique and fun photos you'll capture during your trip to Puerto Plata. Although the street is short and can be walked in just a few minutes, chances are you'll find yourself lingering, trying to get that perfect pink selfie. If you're in the mood to relax, there are a couple of nice restaurants nearby with patios, perfect for sitting back and watching the endless flow of visitors soaking in the pink atmosphere. Number 2, OffRoad Tours. The stunning coastline trails around Puerto Plata offer an amazing opportunity for off-roading and soaking in breathtaking views. One of the best ways to explore this beautiful region is by taking a buggy tour from Puerto Plata. You'll get the chance to drive your own ATV, all while being guided by a local expert through the rural trails. This activity is especially popular among couples, as there are plenty of stops along the way for incredible photo ops. Plus, you'll have the chance to take a refreshing dip in the ocean at Playa Bergantin. It's the perfect day out for adventure seekers and nature lovers alike. Number 1, day trip to Cabarete. Cabarete is a paradise of endless stretches of soft, golden sands, attracting the young, adventurous, and the young at heart. Lined with beachfront restaurants, you can dine with your toes in the sand or simply kick back and soak in the laid-back vibe. Just behind the beach, the main road is filled with shops and boutiques, perfect for a little retail therapy. Thanks to warm waters and steady winds, Cabarete is one of the world's top spots for kiteboarding. Kite Beach is the place to be, whether you're a beginner learning the ropes or an expert looking to ride the wind. It's also a hotspot for surfers who flock to nearby Playa Encuentro, where you can surf in the morning and kiteboard in the afternoon. And the best part? Cabarete is less than an hour's drive from Puerto Plata, making it the perfect beach day getaway. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Your support means a lot and helps me keep making great videos for you.